Hey guys, good morning. I'm Tracy. My channel is Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. This is what I wore, what I'm eating, trying to get this in a rhythm for myself. But today, April 18th, Pinata Day. So, short story, when my niece, she had a La Madeline birthday. She's 5 or 6. And they had a piñata. Never people have a piñata at your party. Some little girl was like, looked like she was 10 and strong and was swinging and hit a little kid in the head. True story, and I still get flashbacks how terrible that was. But I am here, get ready. So I have my love. It's a little cold here in the DMV, and they had the air on at work, so I'm thinking it's gonna be a little chilly in there. So I thought I can squeeze this in one more time before it's too warm to wear. But okay, so if you watch my video, which was super long, but some of people love it. I do it for them. But anyway, I made this pasta, TikTok pasta with feta and tomatoes. And my friend, I'm adding some ham and one of those yummy clamatos. So this honestly will probably be enough for 2 lunches. So yeah, it's so good, that pasta, y'all. If you haven't tried it, it's so easy. It's so good. So forgiving, right? You can use whatever you have, but the tomatoes just taste amazing. And I used yeah, this is where people edit, y'all. But I would never get these things up. I use these from, I must have Trader Joe's. I don't know, they were good, but I am taking this to work because people around here don't recycle that. Now, I made myself some yummy eggs with tomato and ham in it with an egg white. So I'm trying to use less of the yolks. I'm gonna take a bite. So the rest is gonna be my snack, my 11 o'clock snack, because I don't eat lunch till about 2. And then sometimes I'm running to see Angela, but today I'm not. I'm gonna go tomorrow and have have dinner over there with her. So I got my snack. And then I got my own Expector cheddar. Can't be without this, y'all. Uh-oh, what's this? Okay, I thought there's mold on it. It does not. So what I'm trying to do is, with snacks and stuff, is go ahead and cut them up and have portion control, so I don't like, oh, let me just go. So I tend not to do that at work because, you know, you're at work and you have a mask on, so you have to wash your hands and do all kinds of interesting things. So just a smidgen more. Yeah. Wrap that up, and then put my eggs in. Crackers. I'm going to use the crunchy crisp cauliflowers, or no, pea and chickpeas. I love these things, y'all. Once you open them, you kind of really need to use them, right? They're not, they go bad. You know, crackers just go bad easily. Try that. Where's my apple? I picked out an apple and I just washed it. Was this it? Yeah. So these, again, those apples, you guys, if you haven't gotten them, I don't know why you haven't. They're just yummy. They're sweet, they're crisp, they're smooth. You know what I mean? It's just a smooth apple. Sometimes I do wait and cut it at work because, you know, they do brown, and I think when you put lemon on them, they taste like lemon. But now I still have some grapes at work. Those grapes have been phenomenal. So I might have these at lunch with some of my other stuff, and then have my grapes for dessert. But I am bringing a dessert, snacky poo. I didn't need this. I made this lemon pound cake, y'all. And I left most of it with my friend. But so I'm better off having this at work and then not coming home and having it. But we'll see. Isn't that pretty? So that was super popular. And I brought one to Angela and her team and they loved it. So yeah, so those are my snacks. I got my protein shake. You guys, it's getting so expensive, but I'm not having it 2 days a week, and I'm having it every drop of that. And my new thing is I'm just downing water like crazy. Excuse me. This is my new thing, is to just drink water like crazy. I love that middle straw. When you have stomach surgery, you can't use straws, but you know, down the line, it makes me drink more water because it puts air in your stomach, and if your stomach's small, you don't want to take up room for vegetables and protein. So, but I find I'm on a quest to add water like crazy. There's this woman I like. Well, I don't know if I don't know her, but she, her name is Tasha Silver. And reading her stuff is lovely. And she's like an intuitive psychic. I'm not sure what you call it. But she helped me. I have to tell a story one day of how many coincidences happened when I was listening to her book. She's amazing. But anyway, on Instagram, one of the things she said, people ask her, how do I have more intuition or intuitive or connect with the other side or your higher self? And she said that hydration, because if your brain is not hydrated, it can't do it. And I thought I can add that, right? That's easy. I love water. I drink water all the time. So I just have to be more mindful and purposeful on it. And the second one was to get out and walk. Yes, ma'am, get out and walk. So anyway, that's it. I'm on my way to work. It's a rainy day here, but it's okay. Just bring your sunshine with you, right? All right. Another thing I wanted to tell you, so I have some old drugs. Actually, I have some in my car because you're not supposed to throw them in the trash unless you wet them. Anyway, and you're not supposed to put them down the sink. So in our area, they used to have twice a year like a drug drive where you could bring it. But now in the county I work, the police, apparently where the police department is, they have a big, I don't know, I guess it's like a mailbox kind of thing where you can put your drugs in that. So I just take everything out and put it in one bag, and then you can recycle the containers. But what a great thing. So I probably need to get those out of my car. Maybe I'll do I'll go through my medicine and one more time and get the old stuff out and do that. But anyway, yeah, don't put them in the trash. Do not put them in your water system. Check out where you can drop them off. But now the local police stations are doing it, which is awesome. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Tracy. So this is what I wore, what I had for lunch. I'm not sure, it's 42 right now, it's not going to get warm today. So I have one of my flannel shirts on, a lighter weight flannel shirt. The buffalo check, but with the pink and the navy, as you can see, just with jeans. So got a few more wears out of my winter clothes, I think, for the next week or so. And then we'll hopefully be in the 60s, y'all. But I am having, my friend had Bob Evans mashed potatoes, which I love. And I'd forgotten about them. So I'm having that with some ham today. And my apple and cheese for dessert and some grapes. I'm still going through my grapes. And my friend, I have to show you, one of my coworkers gave me this, when my mom, after I think it was towards the end of my mom's death, like she brought me this bread, and it's a Chinese bread. Well, at least she buys it at the Chinese store, but it's a big bun. It has chocolate. Sometimes it has a vanilla. There's all different variations of it, but I nuked it for a second. Whoops, what's that? I don't want to eat bread. I don't want to eat paper. But you guys, so good. And it was at a time when I just couldn't deal with anything, and stuff like that brings me back to my grandma. Pure love, pure safety. And I'm going to digress into something else that's completely opposite of this. But, so I forgot to show you my friend, Bev, my BFF, part of the triad of me and Angela and Beverly. We collect these Natalie Leffe plates. And how beautiful. This is very different for her. Let me find. You know, usually they're very vibrant colors, but I love this. And if you can see, there's a little like heart. She's a French. Well, actually, I think she's part Japanese, part French, but she works outside of Paris. So they sell them at Anthropology, and then people buy them up and sell them for huge prices, but I have a lot. Anyway, that was fun. She's more of a hunter of it than I am. And then, because these are, I haven't eaten them for you, but I'm gonna do it on camera. I gotta find the box. She gave me 1 pack of hers. There's this Saint Germain, I can't describe to these cookies. It's like a caramel with a sea salt. Shimi and Beverly, Angela just love those things. And she gave me a Gua Sha Tool anti-aging facial massage gift set. So she told me to, it came with 2, so she got 1, I got 1. That's a friend for you. Comes in like a little, you know, the QVC's the devil. But, so I guess there's this, wouldn't that be nice? Something like this, just, you know, sleep would be good. Can it make this go away? I was thinking, should I just wear scarves? Darling, I have a scarf on for you. I do have moments of hating it, but the waddle, what show was that from? With the quirky woman in a law firm. Why can't I think of that? Anyway, and there was a waddle. God, age, you can be cruel, right? You better get some self-esteem and a sense of humor. Thank you, God. I have a lot of the last one and working on the other one. But, so yeah, so that's what I'm going to have for lunch. But my, you know, little cute thing is being washed up. I think I'm just going to take a hunk of cheese and my apple and cut it there because the apple, I think, does better. But, and I tore down my water yesterday. Though I did spill it. But that's why I usually have these, because I spilled those, but it was water, so it didn't hurt anything. It wasn't on your computer. I'm finishing up my tangerine juice from Trader Joe's. If you know, you know. Okay, I'm just going to share my thought process, which doesn't say I'm doing this or, you know, it's just a thought process. But a coworker friend of mine at work started Weight Watchers, and she's been on Weight Watchers like her whole life. I've tried literally everything, and I'm, you know, guys, I'm going to do my weight loss journey soon. I did it, but then I was so emotional. I want to go back and have a tiny bit of distance, and I usually, when I'm doing things like that, I rebel. But she wants to treat me for 6 months, and I thought, you know, why not just say yes? And there's like food recipes and all kinds of interesting things. I thought, you know, that could be good. And as I transition out of what I have right now, because I'm not buying groceries, got to do with what I do. Because I've always done that, like, oh, I'm just going to go buy a healthy food, and, you know, I'm just going to transition out of what I have, you know, be a lot more conscious because I'm going to have a lot less money to spend, and it will be on fruits and vegetables. But, yeah, so I think I'm going to, my first thing was like, no, I'm not doing that. But then I thought, Tracy, why do you always say no right away? Like, don't say no, just be open, right? So I went on and looked at it, and, you know, sometimes I can get into it, like obsessed, and I don't want to be obsessed either, like points this and points that, and, you know, but maybe it will help me be a little bit more conscious of everything. And, you know, it's like you buy stuff from Amazon, and then 3 days later, you're like, well, I haven't really bought anything. Well, yeah, you have. You just aren't conscious of it. So that's one of the things I'm just seeking, is being conscious in the moment. I think that's the gift of what Angela's going through, is you have to be in the moment, because I can't be torn up. Not that I'm not sometimes, because life sucks and it's hard and you miss people, and I miss our friendship the way it was, you know, but I'm going to have dinner tonight with her and hang out, see how she's, you know, we had this really amazing thing on Saturday. Sunday, I'm not expecting it again, but, you know, and they caught her cats, and they're at the vet. I couldn't sleep last night. I was so upset for them. And they're going to go ahead and one of her friends is really good at, you know, fostering and rehousing. And I'm torn because I don't know if they're telling Angela, but, you know, I still am hopeful she'll start sitting up and want to go downstairs. But I suppose she's not going to rehome these cats quickly. Maybe we can, I don't know. It's not, see, this is where I got to let it go. I just try to surround them in light. I know how scared they are, so it upsets me. Because I worry about my Clara. And this older woman, I don't know. Anyway, I ended up helping her, and she had to give up her cat way out before I met her. But, you know, that just hurts your heart. So my Zachary has promised my nephew that he'll take Clara no matter what happens. So anyway, so I'm thinking about it. And I think what I might do is just a separate vlog on the Weight Watchers. And maybe even check in every day. See how I'm doing. All this is a thought process. As you can imagine, I say things and I don't do it. But really, I think it's like I'm thinking it through with you guys. But I want to see if it feels restrictive but I do, you know, now's the time for me to naturally kind of ease out of carbohydrates because we're moving into, and if I do make something, you know, I share it. So think about it. Like, can I incorporate a piece of, like a couple cookies I made? I don't know. We'll see. But I do know that I am at a point with my health, which was where when I got stomach surgery, it changed my life around because I was heading towards diabetes and all kinds of horrible, terrible things. And now I'm not. But now that I'm older, so that, and then my other thing I really want to incorporate is walking. So I think what I might do, and I'm going to walk 4 days a week because in my mind it's like you have to do 7, then you didn't do 7, so you're a loser. So then don't do any. Clever, right? I'm going to look at my days off. I have 2 days where I'm late in the morning. And I have 2 days where I'm off. So I thought, you know, I can get up and I'm going to walk like 8 minutes one direction and 8 minutes back, 5 or back, whatever. So I'm going to start with that, and hopefully we'll catch fire. It's so beautiful right now. And like I said, I'm not going to be swimming this summer, and that usually gets me really moving and going in my metabolism. So I need to incorporate something definitely like that, something that's going to get me moving. So that's where I am thought process wise. Yeah, I have that trust. Oh, that reminds me, y'all. See, talking to you helps me remember. I have totally forgot it and I didn't make a note. So I have the Tres Leche cake thawing out, the one I bought for her team in her cottage refrigerator. And I wanted to, Beverly gave me strawberries, so I want to cut those up and bring those with me. I can do that at work. And I have 2 Tres Leche cakes in that freezer for me. I don't know. I'm going to try not to bring it home. We shall see. But yeah. It's like that good cinnamon bread, y'all. But it's seasonal. So it's going away. But our brains are like, yo, let's figure out how to make it. So anyway, so yeah. So we're going to have that for dessert tonight. Hopefully, I think she'll like it. She likes simple things, plain things. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to talk to you soon. And in my head, I'm telling myself, you know, I'm just going to like find all the ones I haven't posted and just post them. Get caught up in my head. But if I do the Weight Watchers thing, maybe I'll do, I don't know, maybe I'll do a morning little talk and an evening talk just to kind of check in with myself. Like set some goals, like this is what you want to eat. And then, you know, at night, like how did I do? Like, you know, not in a critical way, but just like a learning kind of way. How do I feel? That would be the thing, to see how I feel in the morning when I wake up out of bed. So, all right, guys, I love you. And thank you for your comments. They give me life. And if you want to like and subscribe, stick around, that's awesome. And if you're just visiting, passing through, welcome. Goodbye. All right, morning, guys. It is Wednesday, April 20th, Volunteer Recognition Day. Isn't that nice? I've met some really, actually, I met Angela when she was volunteering, so you never know. It's what I'm wearing. I have all these kind of fun costumey jewelry, which I really stopped wearing when my mom died. My mom loved it when I wore it. But I have this sort of oversized looking men's shirt. I love these things. My mom loved these tops. She bought me tons of these things and jeans. And I'm gonna try it and see if it annoys me or not. But just a little something. I like, excuse me, the masculine and kind of the overt feminine. But yeah, hey y'all. What's going on? I am having, do you guys love this cheese? Like, I love this cheese. I don't buy it very often. It's super expensive for Zane, and then I feel kind of bad eating it because it's like yummy. I don't know. Anyway, my friend gave me some. We had some as hors d'oeuvre things, but I am gonna put some on my flour tortilla. There we go. And I thought that would just be kind of with the ham. My friend's over the ham, but I'm still loving the ham. Right? That's such good cheese. And then thought I would add some spinach, pre-washed spinach. So there you go. And then my kumquat tomato, which I'm almost out of. So I'm going to be able to get some eggs, and I'm going to get some I get a small thing of milk, and I'm going to get kumquats because I'm eating one or two of these a day. So but that looks yummy. Excuse me. What actually what Oops. Uh-oh. She's down. She's down. So, and then some ham. You know? You know, when you're on a budget, you kind of eat what you have, right? That's my new motto. And I see people do this all the time, and I can't, so. Let me get, excuse me, a piece of foil. Wash the piece of ham. Honestly, it'll be good just like this. There she go. And I have some eggs that I didn't eat for my snack. And you guys, these are, let me, rule number one in filming a YouTube video, do not walk away from the camera. Okay. These are the new cheese pastry rolls from Trader Joe's. So they're like a croissant thing. They come like this. Just, you know, because you know the almond and the chocolate ones you have to let rise overnight. Anyway, a little bit of but let me show you. I mean, like super flaky. I'm not the biggest fan of burnt things. My mom loved burnt stuff. Super flaky. The cheese is super good. It's a little bit sweet, which not, you know, I don't mind. But they're good. And I obviously, I think I did them for 25 minutes. I should have done them for 20. But yeah. I was going to bring this for a snack at work. The caramel coffee cashews. Normally they have the almonds. They had this out at Christmas. And I put them near my bed and they gone under my bed. I found them. These are easier to eat because the almonds are so tough. And then I'm gonna have, I've got a bunch of grapes at work. So yeah, I think that is what I'm gonna be eating today. I'm gonna make some fried apples tomorrow to bring to Angela. And you know, there's sort of a situation with her cats. You know, they're almost like feral cats. They're so fearful, and you know, I'm not in charge of any of this, but they finally, the person managing Angela had to pay like a huge amount of money to get him to capture the cats and take them to the vet, which I think is important, but I guess it was a big problem there. I don't know, but she's gonna board them somewhere and figure out what to do once they have a complete physical. But it's very sad. But you know, I have an animal communicator and I called to talk to her. Her name's Lydia Hibby, and you guys, honestly, even if you're just a little interested, you should try her. It's the best money you'll spend. She's just salt of the earth kind of person. And you know, $60 for 15 minutes, but I just called for some advice, and you know, book appointment was to talk to Clara. But yeah, and she just said, you know, sometimes animals' lives end differently than you might want. But there's this thing called box rescue remedy. I don't know where mine is. I need to find that. That helps calm a nervous system down, and they have it geared towards pets. But she said to visualize me like putting it on their head and just surrounding them with calm light. And she said, you know, and I believe in visualization 100%. Usually I'm visualizing catastrophe, seriously. And she said, not only will you benefit, they'll benefit. So leap of faith, that's what I'm doing. And it made me feel calmer because the night before I couldn't sleep. I just don't know how. It's like they're feral cats and they're afraid of everything. And I guess Angela has sort of projected her fear on them. I don't know, but I'm, you know, I'm just staying grounded and turning everything over to a higher power because I don't know what I'm doing, and nobody does. There's no easy answer here. So, yeah, but they can't come live with me. I can't have two feral cats terrorizing Clara or just cowering under a bed, and I just can't do it, especially if I'm gonna have a roommate. Welcome at the house of feral cats. No, that can't happen. So, and you know, it's just, I don't know. I know what Angela is thinking. She's thinking she's gonna outlive them, I guess. But yeah, so this is Wednesday. I got up and almost said I was good, and that's ridiculous. I got up and did 20 minutes of house caring, and that's good. And of course, in my head, you know, it's like, well, you could have done more. No, I really couldn't have done more. I did the perfect amount because that's what I did, right? So yeah, and it feels good. And I'm gonna leave my kitchen neat and tidy for me, and that's a good thing. All right, well, it's a preferable thing. See, good and bad. We're all trained to be good girls, or we're bad girls. Ugh, sick of that. But anyway, it's ingrained. I guess it will take a while. But I was thinking I need to go to the grocery store and get X, Y, and Z. I'm like, yeah, no, let's look at what we spent. And, you know, you made a promise to yourself. So I do love my clamatos. I have 1 or 2 a day, so I'm going to get those. I am almost out of eggs. I'm going to get those. And I need a small carton of milk. And right now, you know, I have some kiwi, I have frozen fruit, I have enough grapes to get me through the weekend. And I have an absolute refrigerator full of stuff, and freezer and pantry. And I will have another Trader Joe's thing coming up, what I bought before. And so I caught myself. The only thing I'm gonna allow myself to look and see maybe where eggs are cheapest. And, but not, you know, look at like all the sites and what can you get and what's a good deal. Cause that, you know, is nonsense. Cause they're just trying to get your money. They are. You warned right here by me. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Tracy. This is my channel, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. And today is April 21. Bulldogs are a beautiful day. Might make me love bulldogs. Bulldogs are beautiful. All dogs are beautiful. Anyway, I'm here with what I'm eating and what I wore. So I have this really cute Isaac Mizrahi for QVC that used to not fit well. I love a cardigan, and one of my statement piece necklaces. Trying to get in that groove. But I don't know, by the time you hear this, maybe I've already talked about it. I don't know. I get confused. I'm sure you know, but my friend likes Weight Watchers, and she's excited about the new plan, and so she wanted me to do it. And I thought, you know what? I always say no. I thought, why not try it? I can stop. I think I have a whole month free. trial. I can stop it. But I need something fresh to be obsessed with. I mean, that's good for me. So I pulled the trigger, but today's Thursday. So today through Sunday, I am going to eat what I normally eat. I wanted to see how far out of the points that I'm given are. But I was thinking maybe changing the format of this to in the morning, my meal planning and getting my lunch and get everything planned, even when I'm gonna eat when I get home, and then see how I did the next morning and plan again. I don't know, something like that. And just have a special vlog. And what I like about it is you can have Tres Leche cake. You can't have it every day. It's gotta be a special treat. So it really does make you think. Like I used a little bit of olive oil making my eggs this morning instead of butter. But let me show you. So eggs, so let me show you this. So eggs, this is eggs with spinach and tomato. It's 2 eggs and then egg whites. I used a tiny bit of olive oil in the pan. I didn't add cheese, but you could. And then this is 3 ounces ham. I actually have a Weight Watchers food scale. But I don't know, I'm gonna try to wrestle with the demons that come up. And then I made Angela fried apples. So I'm gonna have some. I gotta figure out like what points that would be. I won't eat all that probably today and tomorrow. So yeah. So still grocery shopping and all that. And I have to show you my friend and gave me this fun stuff. She's always so good. So look at these fun pencils. I'm gonna take them to work and sharpen them. And then a bunny bookmark. I love bookmarks. And these cute little like egg thingies. And then stickers. So I've been putting so cute. I've been putting stickers on my masks. So there's a couple here that, aren't necessarily Easter. So, and a gift card to Trader Joe's. So how awesome is this? So she knows me well. She knows me since I was born. Okay, so those are my thoughts. I think I'll try to post Friday night after tomorrow and then start fresh and check in. So it's just curious. I mean, I've got whatever it is that drives me. Well, I know what it is. I'm going to do my weight loss journey thing this week too. But it's just, but I keep playing with the same 5 pounds. And, I'm starting to notice the difference between like feeling fat and feeling bloated. There's a difference in bloated just from what I ate. So my pants, if your pants still fit you, but you feel like, ugh, that's bloat. So yeah, so I'm just not enjoying that feeling now that I kind of identified it. I just never really identified it before. I just said, oh, you feel fat. How do you can't feel fat. It's not feeling. Fat's not a feeling. Bloating, it's a feeling. So anyway, so I'm going to do special vlogs on this and then still do my other fun stuff, and got lots of decluttering and some gardening nightmare stuff coming up. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Tracy. It's Friday. It's Friday night. I've totally had a morning and did not do this, but it is April Showers Day, April 22nd. April showers. Ironically, did not rain on April Showers Day. But yeah, it's Friday night and I'm tired and I'm starving. I went to see my friend Angela and she had dinner, but I didn't. So, but yeah, here's my cute little, my mom had gotten me this at a thrift store ages ago and it never fit because it's very unforgiving fabric and it would just awful my stomach. So it fits, it's comfortable. I like it. I got a lot of compliments. It's an unusual color for me. So I don't know, maybe as I lose weight and I need more, buy more stuff, I might go more floral. I don't know. Just I like sporty stuff too, but we'll see. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. So I just think I might not have ham. I think ham out maybe a little bit. So yeah, so tomorrow, Saturday, I might take you with me. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna work in my garage and do some stuff in the house. And I'm going to try to have an even day of resting, working, resting, working. I got a movie I want to see. I got books I want to read. So we'll see. Sometimes I do more resting than working, but that's okay too. And then Friday, I'm going to go see Angela. So I want to make her, what am I going to make? I'm going to make white macadamia, white chocolate chip macadamia cookies, you guys. Yeah. So I want to do that, but I think I might get everything ready Saturday night. But well, maybe I'll make them Saturday. Who knows? Because you got to make them and it's hot, and I need to go to the grocery store. I need some things, but I need to clean out my refrigerator. So there's a lot to do. I would love to go to the Dollar Trees too. I don't know if I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree or not. I need a funnel to like take one thing and put it in another. So yeah, but I'm going to try to upload these. Do that. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll have some dinner and watch YouTube and upload to YouTube. So I hope you guys had a great week. And I would say my equilibrium is better. As I would say, I've been talking about Weight Watchers. I'm excited. But again, I think yesterday I ate like 3 times what I should have point-wise and went into my points for the week. So it really tells me I'm not eating large quantities, but high caloric. So that is definitely something I want to work on. So it really does make you more accountable or conscious, probably, right? So I'm going to eat like what I want to eat this week and what I normally would eat without that, and then get myself prepared. And yeah, next week, really try to adhere to everything. See how that feels. See what it brings up in me. I'm hopeful whatever it is that gets wild in me, that I think I'm strong enough to help. Yeah. So I think whatever's going to come up, and this idea that having a tantrum or I won't do it, I want to examine that time, right? And I want to work on my weight loss story. So I got lots of stuff to do, y'all. Come on over and help me. Okay. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.